Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Briareos Kerensky and welcome to the unboxing of Marvelous latest effort, Kandagawa Jet Girls. This is the EbTen edition, as this thank you card shows. Very simple one, which on the back has a list of titles that will grace the shop in the future, and yes, I will cover some of them. And the EbTen special editions include this little extra that I will show you later. For now, let's focus on the box that on the front has the whole cast, as seen in the anime series, although I think these two girls are new. But anyway, bottom nothing, on the top just the title of the game, Jet Girls, on the sides, and on the back we have a series of screenshots. Below that, the contents of this edition, well, the box, a Blu-ray, 2 CDs, an art book, well, the game of course, and a DLC code for zhan Kagura characters. Below that, the usual technical details and nothing much, so the box opens and the contents are very well put inside. Okay, first we have the game with a special cover, then comes the Blu-ray disc. This is, I'd say, the DLC code. Support, art book, and soundtrack CDs. The game has on its front cover the same artwork seen on the other box. And on the back, just a very simple background with nothing else aside some logos of the developer and technical details. And also the reminder that this is exclusive to the limited box. Ooh, there is a manual. Marvelous never skips on manual. It's a very good thing. On the right we have the Blu-ray disc for the PS4 and, wow, the manual is pretty hefty. Let me zoom in a bit. So I guess this is some sort of concept art, which shows a pretty sci-fi setting for this series. I could have gone for that instead of the more, let's say, reality-based setting they went for the final product. Oh, there is also a drift indicator. I don't think this game will feature wave physics like in Wave Race, but I'm interested to see how this plays, because the last time Marvelous dealt with pretty girls and water, it turned out pretty good, and I'm talking about, of course, zhan Kagura Peach Beach Splash, which, looking back at it, it was really fun. Limited but fun. Continuing with disc-based media, we have the Blu-ray special named Tokyo Girls Take a Shot at Promotion. On the front cover there are the two idols featured in the series, and no, I don't remember their names. Character names are not exactly what you remember from Kandagawa Jet Girls. On the spine there is an SD version of them, And on the back there we have some technical details. 21 minutes, so this is a full OAV. Well, I guess there won't be any kind of subtitles except Japanese, the production stuff, and just 2 screenshots. Inside we have just the disc. The episode on this disc is brand new. It's about the girls trying to shoot a commercial for jet racing, although the resulting commercial will not have jet racing at all. It's a silly plot device to see the girls doing random funny stuff. The disc has only a stereo Japanese track, no subtitles, and is divided in 4 chapters. There is a very simple menu and nothing more. And these are the 2 final discs included in the limited edition. The title is kinda hidden behind the 2 main girls, but we can see from here that this is a soundtrack, and I think that this spells out as DX Jetpack. We have a spine that, well, on the spine of the spine there is nothing much, and on the back some legal information. The spine of the discs and the back show absolutely nothing. So, okay, the disc 1 continues the illustration seen on the front as well as the second disc. There is a, well, not really a booklet unfortunately, just the track list and a few credits for the performers, nothing much. But let's see if we can recreate the illustration. Yeah, the disc unfortunately, well, not really much, they don't really overlap that much. This is the Jet Girls art book, a very simple name, and this hides a rather complex execution of it, because as you can see, there is a transparent jacket all over it, and the art book itself has the name of the art book used as a shadow from the cover, which is a very, very nice setup. So let's take a look at the art book that front and rear has just a water motif. And we start off with the main heroines, at least for the anime series, Misa and Rin. Finally I get to remember their names. With their jet ski. And these, at least in the series, were the main antagonists. And I don't remember her having in the series a giant rolling pin strapped to her back anytime, but the 2 idols, and their jet ski. The 2 Westerner ninjas. The design is not as flamboyant as in Serran Kagura, but I quite like that. And if the game manual was any real indication, I would have also loved a more sci-fi approach to it. It would have given the artists and the developers a bit more wiggle room to create something a bit more peculiar, at least graphics-wise. Then the game could have been exactly the same. And these are the two characters not seen in the anime series. Maybe they will be in the OAV. And then Yumi and Asuka, which are the two DLC characters. Storyboards for the opening. Is the versions, emoticons of all the characters. Illustration, this one is the one from the box. And here is the illustration for the soundtrack CDs. And the settings, so yeah, the original settings were a bit more futuristic than they are in the final product. Speeding towards the horizon. And this is the art book. This is the final piece of the EbTen limited edition of Kandagawa Jet Girls. A wall scroll, not exactly the biggest one, it's, let's say, just 56 centimeters tall and 36.5 centimeters wide, including the supports. The artwork features Misa and Rin jumping on their jet ski, and it's printed on cloth. Not the smoothest cloth I've seen in a wall scroll, but rather standard. The colors are a bit muted, but there are no smudges, and everything looks fine. The box of the Kandagawa Jet Girls limited edition might be small, but it's packed with content, and well-made content at it. You get a full new anime episode, a full soundtrack, and an art book with a very peculiar execution on top of good content. So, if you are interested in this game, I'd say go for this limited edition. A first hour play of this game will follow soon enough, and most probably a review as well. I need to see if I can fit in everything else I need to do. I hope you have enjoyed this unboxing, and you'll stick around for more. Briareus Kerensky, over and out. I've noticed it only when packing after doing the actual unboxing, but there is a typo here on the top of the box itself. Gills.